Alright, so it's interesting. This is a run where I end up killing a Captain Corgi, and it recorded and set in the file as a kamikaze run, but it's on my cruiser. Bring up the volume here. And as I recall, this one is a bit of a lengthy battle before I get my Corgi kill. Then we have Corgis on both sides. So single cap points on this. Defend the base kind of thing going on. I'm going to go over into these islands and try and spot for the cruiser, the Alba, and possibly the Iron Duke. And I say kill them all, let God sort out the Corgis. I throw some torps just in general area denial. Maybe make them a little paranoid. Cut back on the throttle a little bit. Just cycling through so I have at least... Oh, destroyer pops up. Mutsuki. I stay out of detection range. And hope our Alba takes him out. Trying to maneuver, make sure I don't pull a Notzer. Get ready to go guns if I have to. Torpedoes just ahead of him. And at this point it looks like he's pretty much on his own. I pop some smoke just to cover the cruiser. And I have a feeling he's probably doubling back at this point. I also figure that smoke may serve as a decoy while I come out here and see what's going on. And given that I have a lower detection range than him, I figure I can kind of fish for him a little bit. And I'll probably commit here in a second, as I recall. I don't think I'm going to go around this island. Yeah, I figure I'm going to go in. And commit to finding him. If he pops around the other side, cruiser's got a scout plane. Where is that? A fighter. He's got a scout up. So he might do alright. Enemy gets the first kill on our German destroyer. And at this point, I'm going to go over and try and spot as much as I can. Maybe get in on that battleship who briefly appeared. Throw some torpedoes behind me just to say, hey, I'm still here. Got an Arizona coming in. and an Iron Duke with the Arizona, and that's Captain Corgi, so I forget what the rewards are, but I'm going to try and take him out while still helping the team. A lot of times people see that and then they just go in for the kill, don't help the team. He's at 8 clicks, I'll probably drop that there, figuring he's going to drive into the torpedoes. This around. Got the island impact warning going off, torpedoes are going in, he's turned into him. He's at 6.8 clicks away. Oh, camera glitch, that's nice. I think I'm looking for the destroyer over here. So he's dodged the torps, but I can still get another set to go. Dump a couple ahead of him and then dump one set behind in case he turns in or cuts back on his speed. Torpedoes going in. Torpedoes coming up again. 16,000. 2 torpedoes caused a flood. Torpedoes is ready to go. Torpedoes look good. And at least 2 going in. Maybe 3. 3 torpedoes, and I get the Corgi. Not too bad. Now I'm going to press the flag. Just trying to help the team, along with doing some typos. Got an Iron Duke at 6 clicks out. See if I can get some torpedoes in on him. And if I have to, I'll go guns. It's still a close match, even though we've sunk 1 more heavy than they have. Iron Duke looks like he's sped up and got away from my torpedoes. I've got speed boost coming up in 10 seconds. Torpedoes coming up. Looking to a wide spread. Next set coming. Getting close to the wall here. I think I end up hitting it, but I'm not sure. Iron Duke has turned off. I figure it that them seeing the torps, knowing I'm here, is going to tie them up a little bit, while our group down in the HI 234 line can do their work, and I'll be able to tie up at least 2 of their ships, maybe 3. So, gonna peek around the island again. And drink a little Sierra Nevada, I'm slumming it. Alright. 2 Iron Dukes. Put some in the water, thinking he may turn in. even if not, it lets him know I'm here, and he may say he needs help, and that will pull something like that cruiser who's just out of my visual range back in. And then if I go in on their cap, that's definitely going to pull them back. Both Iron Dukes within torpedo range. Turning around this island. Torpedoes out. At this point, they're probably going to start turning in hard to go, where is this guy? 5-6 on Melon Tree there. He's going to see me in a second. Maybe. 5-4. Engine boost. Trying to turn off of him. Kept him out of range so far. He's really hitting the rudder there to avoid the torpedoes. I popped smoke, but I think I'm going to stay out of it, if I recall correctly. I'm using it as a decoy. Torpedoes keep coming up. I'm about to get into range of this guy, so I'm trying to turn off and keep that detectability if he sees me, only for a glimpse. Managed to maintain it, get a torpedo in and cause a flood. 2 more torpedoes close, he's turning in hard. Another torpedo but no flood. That would have been nice to get another flood. I figure even if I pull off cap, I've done my job. Now I've got a Pensacola coming in hard and fast. Worrying about his scout planes up there. So far though, he hasn't seen me. 2 torpedoes in. I'm hoping I can force him to change course and take advantage of that. He's firing blind, and I'm trying to get away from him. Detected by his aircraft, I figure, well, may as well go guns. 7 seconds on torpedoes coming up. He's firing. 1 hit in, not too bad, misses. And just trying to run. Going gun. Hitting engine boost. Just trying to dodge like crazy. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Torpedoes going out as we start to turn into the firing arc. And we are well up. 400, over 400 points, almost 500. He's under throttle and turning in. I'm going AP. Engines down. Getting ready to throw torpedoes on him. I've done that. I'm down, but they only have 2 destroyers, a cruiser, and a battleship left. And we're up 440 points, 420 roughly. And have them pretty well contained. So I'm going to try and get my camera on another ship. It doesn't seem to want to let me left click my way. So we'll see what happens. You can enjoy my burning hulk. There we go. Now the controls are really bad. 00 Buck manages to miss those torpedoes. He's looking for the Mitsuki. More of our group are starting to press their cap, putting pressure on the remaining heavies. We've got 2 cruisers guarding our cap. Data Brat over on the Emile Berton is going to press that Mitsuki. I think he probably figures he doesn't have much to lose. He's only got 1,600 points left, roughly. Miyoko's firing blind. And there's the Mitsuki. Secondary for opening up. Guaranteed, yep. Mitsuki's dropped corpse. He's on fire. Burns out. Now down to cruiser and battleship. Camera goes over to our hood, which is interesting because that's what I did in game. That wasn't me swapping the camera out. So it seems since the last patch the camera controls are wonky, to say the least. So Doohickey, because that's the way you have to pronounce that, is lining up to throw fire on the Iron Duke and the Pensacola. Well, now it's the Pensacola, and yeah, I felt bad for this Pensacola. Out. This Pensacola just ends up in a world of hurt. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 battleships that can probably see him with our bottom, and at least 1 cruiser, possibly 2, who can get him now. He takes out one of our battleships. But this is inevitable. Looks like our Akatsuki has opened up on him and made himself spotted. Akatsuki down to 61 health. Gonna go bye-bye. But it really doesn't matter. Doohickey firing AP on the Pensacola, and doesn't look like he got good rounds on him. Oh hey, our Emile is still alive, Data Brat. And then somebody says, yes, I've hit the guy already, there are 8 of you. Looks like he's flooding out, and he floods out.